Is it your turn to read?
I think it's your turn to read.
I think you should read. What do you do if their family disapproves of your relationship? What do you do if you don't get along with their family member? That's not good. That's not good. What? See, this is a loaded question. Why is the family disapproves of the relationship? I mean, has nothing happened, or they just don't like them off the giddy up? I don't know. I mean,
it also depends on the age, how old you are. Because if you're 20-something, then your parents have a little bit more influence in, who you are going to eventually be as a person. You still may be living at home, or you may have just left home, and so you still, your family members are still very actively involved in helping you make decisions and helping you pay for things financially. They may be helping you just in, helping you develop as a woman, as a man. However, if you're in your late 30s, early 40s, 50s, you're not really care about what your family think about this. You got children probably, and you're not really worried about them. So there needs to be some boundaries, of course, when you're in a relationship about the level of influence. And that's really what we're talking about. The level of influence your family has over your decisions and your relationship. And so you need to set those boundaries even before you get into a relationship. But if you are already in one,
if they're older, because if they're young and living under their parents' roof,
I still think even if you are in your mid to early or late 20s, you need to set boundaries about the level of involvement that your parents have in your relationships. And this is what I mean.
Okay.
Because
I was thinking younger, but go ahead.
You may be in a relationship and you may think that you know everything about relationships, and you may think you can handle certain types of relationships or certain types of closeness, but you may end up making bad decisions, or you have been proven to have poor judgment.
Right.
And so you need your family involved in that. With that, the boundaries that you set, that you let the other person know that, my parents still have some sway over my decisions. And I listen to my dad. You may have like a girl talking about, you're a mama's boy. You just little mama's boy. And no, I'm not a mama's boy. I love my mother, and my mother is very influential in my life. And I give her a certain level of leeway into speaking things about me into my life. If you're 35 and you still really, asking mom, what do you think about her?
That's not good.
So there's levels to this thing. If your family disapproves, I think you have to set the boundaries for what level of input and involvement they have. If you're older, like you're saying, then it's like, thank you for your input.
And sometimes it might take time for them to get to know the person. Like, when we first got together, my family didn't know you they didn't know you from Adam. I mean, I'm from California. I'm way over here on the East Coast. And I don't know if they liked you.
No, probably not.
They didn't like him at the beginning because they didn't know him. Because he was a little kind of harsh. But when you get to know him, then it's really not that. But so, and then they didn't really understand our dynamics because, I didn't have people that had been married a long time in my family. Right. And so there was no example until us now. But so sometimes they didn't really like some of the decisions or what I would say about, his leadership or trust.
Yeah.
So they didn't.
You said I can't do that. What?
Yeah, they especially
what?
Everybody.
What?
They didn't understand all that, but today they love him. They so glad.
Uncle Wiggy.
Yeah.